Hello, hi, welcome back to my channel. We are live from quarantine. We've been quarantined, I don't know, for like 10 days now or something. I don't know, just me, my fiance, and the cats, so it's been quite the time. But it's been very exciting too, because look what I got in the mail. If you don't know, this is the Smokey Glow x Midas Cosmetics collaboration. There's a whole bunch of stuff in here and I'll tell you about it, but this launched, I'm pretty sure, in early February, and everything happened, everyone bought it, and then all of a sudden they encountered some problems. So part of this collaboration, I guess, was manufactured in China, in the area of China where this whole virus started, unfortunately for Midas and Hannah from Smokey Glow, because then everything got super delayed and it came down to people who ordered the PR box just now getting them over a month later. Me being one of those people, I really didn't mind because they handled it so well. Like, Hannah made videos about it. She was constantly updating people on Twitter, on her YouTube channel, on everywhere that she could. She was letting people know what was going on constantly. And I appreciated that. I appreciated the transparency. They let people cancel and get their money back and everything like that too. So it's just like, it was handled very well. Also, sorry, I got spray tan on my hands. So if they look orange, just ignore them, okay? But yeah, so they handled it really, really well. And I appreciate that so much. They also gave us free little makeup bags that say "Hi friends." So that's how she starts all her videos. It's really cute. That was more than I even think that they needed to do. So cute. So anyway, let's talk about what's in here. So I got the PR box, which means I got this cute box that has Hannah on it and it's glittery and just beautiful. That means I got the whole collection inside too. So this is the inside of it. You can see I haven't even opened them or anything yet because I wanted to do it on camera, full first impressions with you guys. I've only seen the pictures online, of course, but it's always way different when you finally get the actual product and see it in real life. I just don't think that pictures do things justice. So let's first talk about the Lipgloss Trio. This is the packaging. Isn't it beautiful? I don't even want to get rid of this box because it's so freaking pretty. The pink glitter, it's just my heart and soul. So this is the trio. We have Hi Friends, Sparkle On, and Never Dull. I'm gonna try on everything too. You can tell I have my foundation on and some bronzer, so we're gonna do a full try on of this stuff. So I have on my lips already just the ColourPop BFF lip liner because I was like, it's nice, neutral, easy. So this beautiful red gloss is called Hi Friends. This is what the little applicator looks like. It's a very different shape than I think you normally see. Oh, it smells like cherry? I don't know. Let's try it on. Oh, it's pigmented. Oh, she's pigmented. I didn't apply that very well, but that was one dunk, one swipe. We're red now. Wow. It's really pretty thin on the lips too. It's almost feels not gloppy, but almost a little bit more leaning oily. I like it. It doesn't feel sticky. Okay, let's try another one. So now let's try Never Dull. So this one is more of a mauve color with glitter in it. It looks like kind of a gold glitter. Same applicator. Oh. This is more sheer. It doesn't have quite as many color or quite as much color to it. It's kind of more of a my lips, but better color. It has the glitter in there that you can see in the tube. Not as much as this one. This one is just glitter basically. It doesn't feel like glitter. It just feels like gloss. I like it. Okay, let's try the last one on. Okay, so I reapplied the lip liner for this one because I think this one is the one I'm just gonna leave on my lips for the rest of the video. So this one's Sparkle On. This one is very strongly pink gold. Oh my god. It's so glittery. That is so much more glittery than I honestly thought. My lips are like metallic. I'm going to turn down my ring light and just see how it looks in more normal light, because it's so reflective on this. I kind of like can't look at anything else. So, oh yeah. Okay, so in less intense light, it definitely just looks, I don't know, almost like super shiny and not so metallic. But okay, I think I'm gonna just blot a little bit of this off so I'm not so metallic. Okay, I managed to like take a little bit off because it was just so much more like glitter, reflective, or metallic than I honestly could have ever imagined it being. Not that that's not pretty, but it's really a lot with the lights. Okay, so next we have the highlighter duo. It of course is in this beautiful packaging. Like I really cannot. It's so stunning. Then we open it up and here we have the duo. So there's this like champagne-y gold and this like pink one. This is Yes, and this is Slay. So Hannah always says that like these are her two favorite types of highlighters, like the colors. So that's how they ended up in here. So I think what we're gonna do, maybe we'll just do like one on each side, because or maybe we'll mix them a little or something, because I'm not really going anywhere. Going downstairs after this. So I'm gonna swatch these for you first. There they are on my fingers. They felt really buttery in the pan. So this does have kind of a pink to it. I wonder if that would be best as like a blush topper. I got spray tan here too. Just ignore my whole spray tan. So yeah, those are beautiful. Let's try them on the face. So I think I'm going to take this little Morphe M501 and we're going to start with a little Slay. It kind of comes up a little bit icier than I thought it would, but it's beautiful. Yeah, the pink doesn't really show up as much as I kind of maybe worried it did, because on my hand it looked kind of like real pink, which isn't a bad thing, but you just have to be prepared for that. It's definitely that like not glittery, but like wet tone. Okay, so let's go into Yes. Oh God, that one picks up a ton. Ooh. I really, really like that. See, this is my kind of, this like champagne-y gold, that's my kind of highlight. It looks so beautiful. It's so wet and like glossy on the skin. Ooh, I love that. As I like bathe in it. Okay, so that's the highlighter duo. Now for the big ticket item, the eyeshadow palette. Again, in this absolutely stunning packaging. It's not as glittery as the highlighter, but it's like more of a subtle glitter. Oh my God. Okay, this is the first time I've opened this. Ugh. Yeah, see, everything is like way prettier when you see it in real life. Stunning. Like, this was beautiful in pictures, but the problem with like pictures and even videos is you can't see some of the like the shifts and like the glitteriness. Like this shade is more glittery than I thought it would be, and there's definitely a lot more duochrome in this one and this one than I ever thought. Like these are just, they're so pretty. So we're gonna go ahead and swatch these on my arm. I'm just gonna go down the rows, so from top to bottom. It also says hi friends in here. Like that is so cute. Basic and friends. This is jump cut and group chat. This is Rose and Leno. Oop, that one got a little dusty. I'm gonna do another pass on Leno. It's very like soft. That one is very, very softly pressed. So you have to be, you know, careful. It doesn't quite pick up the way some other shimmers maybe do, because it's just so soft and so buttery. So this is the first row. Let's go into the second one. This is Nutty and Colleague. Oop, that one's a little dusty too, but bright pinks like that usually are. So the funny thing with the shade Colleague is in this first pass, they actually spelled Colleague wrong, which I think is funny and like a cute quirk to it. I understand that like some people think it's unprofessional and like you're not paying attention and whatever. I just think it's kind of funny. Like, it's just a mistake. Anyway, moving on. Warrior. Oh, wow, that swatched a lot better than I thought. And Vote. These are very, like, soft shadows is what I'm noticing. I need to be careful not to pick too much up on my finger, honestly. Instagram Model and Amazing. So that's the second row. From here to here is the second row. So far the swatches of these, like, look so cool. Like, this is such a nice color story. So moving to this arm, because I have poor spacing, we'll go into the very last row. This is Hello and Half Pony, A Rant, and Cold Brew. And then we have Content and Dofa. So you can really see the shift in Dofa. It's like a black base, but with like maroon glitter. It's really pretty. So yeah, that's it. That's the whole palette. This one is Rant, or A Rant, and it's so much more like glittery than I could have ever imagined. Like, it looks very like unassuming gold glitter in the pan, or like gold shimmer, but it's like way sparklier than you would think it is. Anyway, I'm gonna wipe my arms off and then we'll do a look. So these shadows are pigmented, so they did, you know, stain the teeniest bit, and they weren't on my skin for very long. So like, if your skin is sensitive to that, just be aware. I don't think that's that big of a deal, but some people do. So just so you know, they're very, very pigmented. So I'm going to start out with this Morphe M504 brush. It's just a big fluffy blender brush. And I'm going to start off with this Cold Brew shade because it's very like skin-like. And we're just going to get a good base going. So they kick up in the pan a little bit and pick up a ton, which again, no big deal to me. I kind of like that because I know that I'm going to get pigment, but some people don't like that kickback. Okay, so now we just have a nice base. I'm going back and forth with what I want to do. I'm very drawn for whatever reason, and this is not normal for me, but I'm very drawn to like this shade, and this shade. I think we're going to kind of stick in this area and see what we can do. I'm just going to take this big fluffy brush again and go right into the shade Rose. It picks up a ton on the brush, so now I'm a little nervous. And we're just going to build that color here on the outside. I've barely blended it all, and it's gorgeous. So this is my first time trying anything from Midas Cosmetics, and these eyeshadows are stunning so far. Like, that blended so easily. It builds up the color so easily too. I'm just kind of very impressed right now. This is a very like true rosy shade. Like, this is the kind of shade that I would be like, yeah, that's rose. So like, good job, Hannah. So I'm gonna go in with this Trend Mood X Sigma brush. This is the E25. It's this like flat blending brush, and I'm gonna go into the shade Content, and we're going to just kind of deepen up that corner, add a little bit more color. I picked up a lot on the brush too. So I'm kind of like packing that color on and then blending it a little. Just because I want to make sure that you can see the like more purple tone of this one. Okay, so I'm going to take the same brush and go into Amazing just a little bit, because I really want to get some more depth out here. What's actually amazing is I don't have any fallout. And I've been doing like packing motions and blending and the works, and I just don't have any fallout. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with this Leo shade. It's so pretty. I can't not. And I'm gonna go in with my finger because this one was really, really soft. So we're gonna go in. Hope I don't get fallout from this. Okay, so I did get a lot of fallout from this shade, but honestly, it was so soft that I just don't, I don't think there's any other way I could have done this one. So, because I think even with a brush and if you wet it, maybe you wouldn't get fallout like that, but I don't think that you would get the same result. So I'm just going to do this side and then we'll clean up the fallout. Okay, I didn't bring my good brush over here, so now this one is like too dense to do this. So now I have like a splotch of purple because this one honestly sucks, but that's okay. Now let's address this lower lash line. I might try to actually use the shade Colleague on my lower lash line just to use more of the colors. Oh, I'm doing this with my Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH39 little like pencil brush, just because I want it to be a little bit more blown out. Okay, so that's just Colleague under the lash line. I picked up a little bit of rose just to do the outside. Okay, so I think that's all we're gonna do with the eyes. I put just a little bit of Leo. Oh my god, this is spray tan. I put just a little bit of Leo like in the inner corners just to really tie it together. This is my cat Sam. Isn't he so beautiful and cute and precious? He's trying to get attention, so he walked over here. Okay, so I think that's all we're gonna do, yeah, with the eyes. I really like it. Okay, let me pet this cat and put some eyelashes on, and then we'll talk final thoughts on everything. Okay, I'm back. So these are the Ardell Wispy 113s. If you like them, I love them. Currently obsessed. Not the double up ones because I love those too, but these ones are just like the regular Wispy 113s, but they're so freaking pretty. Yeah, final thoughts. So let's start with these lip glosses. This one, Never Dull, is my favorite. I just like that it's such a your lips but better, like could kind of go with anything. I love that. This is so much more glittery than I thought it was going to be. I should have known. It's called Sparkle On, like, duh. But I like it. I think you just have to be careful how much you put on because, I mean, you saw I swiped it and was like, ooh, too much. But it's pretty. I wouldn't say that I wouldn't recommend it, and I'm sure I will use it. It's just, I was not prepared for how glittery this was. And then the red, this is going to be gorgeous this summer. I love a nice like red undertone orange lip, especially in the summer with a tan, like on the boat. Yes. Oh, yes. And this, perfect for it. Absolutely perfect. And way more pigmented than I thought they were going to be. Like way more. Oh, also, as far as prices for all these, I honestly don't remember. I'll put it in the description box below, but I remember because I bought it so long ago, you guys, I'm sorry. I just remember thinking when I was buying these that this stuff was surprisingly affordable. Like, I want to say all of this, like the PR package for everything was $75, and then we were able to use a discount code with one of the affiliates for 15% off, so I feel like everything ended up being $60. I'll put for sure how much it was in the description because I just honestly don't remember, and I don't want to tell you the wrong thing because I feel like I do that a lot with prices, so we'll just try to avoid that right now. But anyway, so that's the glosses. The highlighter duo, I really, really like it. Like, especially this one that's this side. I just think it's, I don't know, something about the way it looks very glossy and wet, and I tend to gravitate towards this tone a little bit more anyway. The pink is still beautiful. I just, for whatever reason, don't like it quite as much as this one, but I still love it and I'll still use it. And I do like a pink highlighter, so I have no complaints on this. I am obsessed with this glittery packaging. I mean, my whole heart. And finally, this eyeshadow palette. I love it. I could not be more impressed with this eyeshadow palette. Like, I used these dark tones that are rich colors, and I didn't get any patchiness. I mean, you can see it's not patchy. It blended very, very easily. The tone, the color, everything showed up so incredibly well. I will say that the shimmers are very, very soft. Like almost ABH-ish soft. You know how they come up almost chunky on your finger because they're so soft? That's how these are. But I am so excited that I got this. I honestly like it more than I thought I would. For whatever reason, I was like, again, with the pictures online, I was like, you know, it's pretty and it's definitely colors I'll use, but like, am I gonna love it? Am I gonna reach for it a ton? I think that yes, I will reach for it a ton. I really like it. You can do like very simple, easy, everyday looks, but then you have all these beautiful, like fun, different colors, and you can create a very fun look like I have now. So I'm really excited I have this. This was my first go from Midas Cosmetics, and I am truly not disappointed. I can cross that off my brands to try in 2020 video that I did. If you guys haven't seen that, check it out down below. I'll have it linked. I've tried a lot of those brands, surprisingly. But anyway, that's it from me, guys. I'm gonna film another video. I'm about to film a haul of all the things that I have been stress buying for the past 3 weeks. So if you like haul videos, definitely check that out. It'll be coming to my channel soon. I hope you guys are doing well. I know this is a stressful time. It is not lost on me, I promise. So I hope you guys are doing well. I hope that YouTube, you know, is helping you take a break from thinking about how stressful everything is. It's definitely been helping me. I hope you guys are well. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what you think about all this stuff. If there's anything that you would like to try from this collection, like let me know what you think. Let me know if you have tried it. I would love to know your thoughts on it as well. I hope you guys have a great rest of your night. Have a great day. Have a great whatever you're doing. And I'll see you next time. Bye!